Hi Grain Valley, I'm Ayana Vaughn. Today we're going to be speaking with some of the coaches and students of Grain Valley Color Guard. I've heard that this year they've been having an amazing season, even currently being ranked #1 in the country right now. How amazing is that? Let's go check it out.
Hello, my name is Miss Romo. I am the Grain Valley JV Winter Guard Director. I think my favorite memory from this season so far has been at WGI Tulsa. After prelims, we were getting our scores and we scored a 79. It was a really high score, not what we were expecting at all, but once I knew that we got a 79, I figured an 80 was very, very possible, and the next day during finals we broke an 80, which is the first time that JV has ever done that in the history of Grain Valley. So I think it's just been a really awesome season. It's a really, really special team, and I'm very thankful that I get to work with them.
Hey Grain Valley, I'm Ayana Vaughn, and I'm here with
Maylee Hudson
and
AJ.
Nice to see you guys. So tell us a little about Winter Guard.
So I've been in Winter Guard since 7th grade, but this is the only year that's actually made a difference. I feel like for me especially, I feel like our team is actually doing stuff and we're making history. So it's really great to be in this season.
That's amazing. What about you, AJ?
I've been on guard since 8th grade, and I feel like this season is especially special because we're breaking history and JV hasn't broken an 80 before.
Yeah, that's amazing, guys. How much time do you spend outside of school and just practice in general?
We go 3 nights a week to practice, and it's 3 to 4 hours a night, so it's a lot. And after school, I usually practice at home, so many, many hours and a lot of hard work.
Okay, what about you?
We practice 10 hours a week from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I normally practice 2 hours each week.
That's great. Thank you, guys. I'm here with more JV members, and I'm here with
Brooklyn Letterman.
and
Issa Cox.
okay, Issa, tell us a little bit about your season.
Well, it was really shocking. At our last competition, we ended with a 73, and then going into prelims, we never expected to make it as far as we did, and we got a 79.
Yeah, okay.
And then going into finals, we were really hoping that we could break 80, and then we got an 80.1, and
We made history.
hi, I'm Amanda Cheney, and I'm here with.
Maya Myrick.
Brennan Mwangi.
And Izzy Webster.
So guys, can you tell us a little bit about the season?
So basically, this season we had a little bit of a rough start, I would say, but then everything has been really good recently. We've been having a lot of fun, and we've been doing really well at competitions and stuff like that. And yeah, people are excited to see us, and I think that's really cool.
We've also worked really hard to do things. We spend hours and hours at a time doing things and just being a part of a team. It's actually really fun, especially because Brennan is a sophomore and I'm a senior, so it's crazy that I'm 18 years old and Brennan's 15, and we just hang out all the time. 16, my bad. And I'm also really excited for our season to come to an end, but I'm also our show is such a cool story for us to tell and explain. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even though we had to redo our show so much, 3 weeks before our first competition, it wasn't extremely difficult because we're all so close and such a family that hanging out so often, we didn't get extremely sick of each other. So that was.
Hi, I'm here with 4 of the varsity members from Winter Guard. Can you guys tell me your names?
Justice.
Trinity.
Kira. Sam.
That's awesome. Can you guys tell me about some of the accomplishments this season?
This past weekend was our 4th competition as we went to WGI Tulsa and won first with a score of 88.3. We are now ranked first in the nation, headed into Worlds in 4 weeks.
This is also the first time Grain Valley has been invited to Worlds, and we're very excited. That is awesome.
Like Sam said, we went to WGI Tulsa this weekend, and just being able to experience that is so fun. In the moment, just being there with my friends is one of the best feelings, and I cannot wait for Worlds.
They pretty much said everything, but I just want to say how proud I am of the whole varsity team for us going to Worlds for the first time, because I know we're going to do good, and I am so proud that we got an 88 score. We're almost at 90. I think we could get 90. So yeah.
Period. Thank you guys. Woo!